The original Tribal Chief is here.
The following is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
WrestleMania, acknowledge him.
The Tribal Chief has returned to the grandest stage of them all.
Ready to correct his course after losing in the main event of WrestleMania 40. It goes without saying how huge this opportunity is for Roman Reigns. Yeah, Saxton, but this is where Roman usually thrives. He's defeated the likes of Drew McIntyre, Triple H, and The Undertaker here. But tonight, he has more to prove than ever at the Showcase of Immortals. Listen to this crowd, the respect this man has earned.
The WWE Universe watched Roman conquer this business. They know he is a generational talent.
Roman operates on a different level. He stands alone even among the greats.
He is one.
Here comes the Samoan Werewolf.
And his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob.
To say Jacob Fatu has made an immediate impact would be kind of an understatement, guys.
Well, Fatu's first WWE match was the main event of Money in the Bank, where he helped the New Bloodline beat Kevin Owens, Randy Orton, and Cody Rhodes. Yeah, that wasn't impressive enough, Corey. He won a tag team title opportunity in his second match, which led to championship gold in just his third WWE match.
And I predict there will be many more main events and title wins for this man.
There is nothing but pure hatred in his eyes. What are you talking about, Saxton? Jacob Fatu loves Solo. He says it all the time.
Because Solo wants destruction. Jacob is more than happy to deliver it. The animosity is at an all-time high here as these two settle things in a no-holds-barred match.
No move is illegal. No object is off limits. This is going to be brutal, and I, for one, cannot wait. Ooh, nasty shot to the throat. Eludes the attack. Big setup in the corner for something.
Clothesline in the corner. He goes for the quick pin attempt.
Kick out at 2. That may have been a slow count. Really taking the lion's share of the 3 count there.
Man, what timing on that counter. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Oh! side of an elbow. Down with the Samoan drop. Oh, nasty kick. Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Holy time offense there.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus. Stalking his prey, ready to strike.
Look at this. This can't be good.
No, someone call a dentist.
Boom, just ate that kick to the face.
Kick to the gut. Sent to the ropes.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter Jacob. Shoulder right to the midsection. Stop to the gut.
Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle. He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap.
Ascending to the top rope.
Up high. Saw it was coming. Awesome power slam. Hold on. He's just measuring him now.
Caught with a lariat. Given the no disqualification modifier on this match, Corey, what kind of tactics should you expect to see here?
Ruthless tactics, Cole. Now's the time for these superstars to unleash their pent-up aggression and be as violent as they want. There's nothing the ref...
Watch out!
Look at this. Jacob is holding in. Are we about to see it? Ooh, DDT. Jacob about to end this fight. Reigns able to get his shoulder up, and I don't know how many more times he can do that tonight.
What's the tally for the how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore.
I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away.
Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out
From the opposition.
Force the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
And he is directed into the corner.
He's looking to take things to the outside now. Headed back into the ring.
Jacob Fatu's able to dodge that. Roman Reigns saying this is not the WWE universe. This is Roman's universe. Now this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in. What a shoulder block. He almost got banned by Reigns. Can Jacob Fatu come back from that? And staying with it, into the cover.
Oh, kick out at two.
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience. Yeah, but did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference.
And after all that, Roman Reigns still hasn't ended this battle. Roman Reigns has just taken command.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Jacob showing he's not out of it. Jacob got tired of being pushed around and wants to gain the advantage now. Jacob Fatu taking flight with the moonsault. Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it?
Here's two. Oh, he kicked out.
Reigns kicks out at 2 9/10. The Tribal Chief stays alive.
Throwing everything in the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail.
Ripped in the hard way.
What a shot. He's looking defenseless at this stage.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Samoan drop.
Driving through with the clothesline, sends his opponent all all the way to the outside, and I believe the wheels are turning for more. How about a
suicide dive?
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell. Superman punch! Reigns once again proving just how dominant he can be. It all comes natural to him.
Right to the kidneys from behind. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick.
And Reigns still isn't finished handing out punishment in this match.
Throughout the course of this match, Roman has been a force to be reckoned with.
I've got to say, the amount of punishment we've seen in the match would have already ended most superstars.
The level of resilience we're seeing is off the charts.
Shoulders are down. Jacob's got to kick out. The shoulder up.
Almost inhuman at this point. And now he's looking to lock in this submission. Targeting the shoulder with the claw. Escape and a takedown.
He's headed out to the ringside area. Caught in a bad spot.
Oh! Driven face first into the apron.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring. Jacob with the wherewithal to counter.
Oh, predicted what was coming. Fought off with an elbow.
Clothesline.
Well, that'll leave a mark. Oh, man. Reigns able to sidestep. Delivered into the barricade. Slip away from that.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Sharp punch. Boom. Boom. He wants this fight on the outside. Maneuvers out of it. Reigns hits it. Jacob thought Chu's got a problem here. That's my water bottle.
Don't worry about that now. Just get out of the way, Saxton.
No, you know what? Stay right there, Saxton. Back in the ring. Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
Square shot with the back elbows ends that. Countering that offense.
Boom.
Roman Reigns, look at this. Just clothesline after clothesline, destroying his opponent.
Reigns is setting up. Here it comes! Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Cover. And picks up a monumental victory.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
It's all over and Reigns stands victorious.
He said he would do it.
Get used to seeing it.
This is what Roman Reigns is all about. Dominance personified.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. That is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Finn Balor has arrived.
Say hello to the Prince of Judgment. Whether settling scores or chasing titles, Balor is always ready for WrestleMania.
Entered Hell in a Cell here at WrestleMania as his demonic alter ego, left with 14 stitches in his head.
Well, Finn Balor doesn't need the demon here, but we know he's always an intimidating WrestleMania opponent.
And Finn is once again ready to deliver judgment on the grandest stage of them all.
Judgment Day has arrived for anyone in the ring with Balor tonight.
Dirty Dom is on the loose.
On the loose. I'm pretty sure he's a free man.
Yeah, and the streets are saying it's going to be a good night for Poppy. It is truly inspiring to see a hardened criminal reformed and shining on the grandest stage of them all.
Oh, that's just ridiculous. But Dominic has quite a bit of WrestleMania experience at such a young age.
Keen with his father in his very first WrestleMania match, competed against his father 1 year later.
Major moments for sure, but he has still yet to earn a victory at the Showcase of Immortals.
Well, a win tonight will make him the top of Cell Block 6.
This man has got to be clear-minded and completely focused for the threat that is Finn Balor.
Introducing the challenger. From Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor! And his opponent, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Tonight continues the tradition of the highly coveted Intercontinental Championship.
Its holder is frequently considered by many as the hardest working champion in all of sports entertainment.
The Intercontinental Championship held by over a dozen WWE Hall of Famers The likes of Stone Cold Steve Austin, Shawn Michaels, Bret Hart.
Well, that title symbolizes the workhorse of WWE.
It certainly has a history of being the largest stepping stone any individual can climb. Known to put superstars on the map. All facts that these men know very well. Ooh, targeting the leg there.
Deliberate attack with intentions of cutting down their base.
Big elbow drop.
And Finn Balor connected nicely there.
Rocked his opponent.
Dominic with the reversal. Oh, for a power slam, steps down.
Instead delivers the inverted DDT.
Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there.
The champion hammered away at him.
Balor really sent a message there. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Oh, that hurt.
Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor to an end.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
Likely just trying to sap out some energy with that cover. Snapmare takedown.
Single leg drop kick.
Finn Balor always has a plan percolating. Always has something up his sleeve. No doubt we're going to see Balor try his best to execute whatever that plan is.
And with Balor, I have no doubt it'll be sadistic.
Oh, look at his aggression, just pure brutality.
Easy.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot. The challenger enduring the punishment.
Yeah, Dominic becoming a true student of the game before our very eyes.
And we just saw some serious offense.
Oh, missed connection.
Ooh, one step ahead there. Ooh. Dominic. Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down. Incoming.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
With authority. He counters with a great reversal.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
He's headed up high.
Up high.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
What a spectacular misfire.
And that is why we say don't try this at home, viewers, because of terrible miscalculations like that.
Challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
It speaks to the intensity of this match. It has been a very rough affair so far.
Trampling the opposition. Prying their opponent's arm out. Carefully measured double stop.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Staggering back up, maybe to a foregone conclusion.
Launching himself in the ropes.
Balor having trouble shifting the tides.
Finn really having trouble with this defense.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
Foot was in overdrive there, and the challenger is rocked.
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep. The challenger's hopes are fading.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
The 619.
And you can see the excitement building in Dominic's eyes now.
Dominic ascends to the top. Look out. Cross
champion. They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here.
I thought it was over. The WWE Universe thought it was over. But you got to do a little more to fight. Oh, look who's on his way. A bit confusing as well. But no confusion now. He knows he's here.
The distraction.
Champ easily stopping the count.
How does anyone have this much in them at this point?
This is turning into an all-out battle. No holding back. And Balor up top.
Setting up for something here. Driving face first. Oh, Dominic gets cut off.
Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here.
Dominic gets the better there. Kick right to the midsection. Oh, that's going to sting. Scoop slam. And there's Dominic being greeted with yet another attack.
Balor has been an initiator throughout and remains one here.
WWE Universe, this place is starting to rock.
Going up to the turnbuckle here. Oh, he's in the drop zone.
Coup de grace.
Going all cross into the wind in pursuit of the title.
And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display.
Balor still has the tools to get the job done. He has to remain confident in the high.
Dirty Dom on point with the frog split.
Right on the mark. Got to up the champ's confidence.
And that might give him a forearm.
Excellent job.
Dominic Mysterio has his man where he needs him. And again, ripping off his old man with a 619.
And he's staggering to his feet. About to head right
On the top rope. Oh, man, he landed rough there.
The championship. Kick out and the title fight continues.
He just won't give up.
They're in the high. Dirty Dom on point with the frog splash.
The champ is willing to gamble big here. Putting it all. Dominic Mysterio retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
And you can't ignore just how much the previous distraction shifted the tide of this match. Tried to stay vigilant the whole time, but it proved too much in the end.
Hey, they were just trying to keep them on their toes here. And guess what? They did. So it looks like a win-win to me.
Yeah, more like a game plan backfiring, Corey. And that is cause for celebration.
The door is open.
The Wyatt Six are agents of pure chaos.
A group that marches to the beat of their own drum and have their own demented goals and motivations. And those goals usually involve causing absolute devastation. And the carnage is about to start.
The new day, the power of positivity has taken over my hips, my heart, and my entire soul. Come on, guys, clap with me.
Sit down, Saxton.
I will not stop, Corey. Day rocks.
And introducing the champions at a combined weight of 417 pounds, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
Time to level up because the power of positivity has arrived at WrestleMania.
One of the most successful groups in WWE history with plenty of WrestleMania moments to show for it.
Former host of WrestleMania, multiple matches here at the showcase of the Immortals.
Yeah, we've seen you boys celebrate Kofi Mania together here at WrestleMania, but oddly enough, the New Day have never won a match together at WrestleMania. They're 0-4 here.
Well, these dudes absolutely have the skill to win on the grandest stage of them all, and I believe they're finally going to do it tonight.
So that's what it's all about, the tag team titles. And we have a tornado tag team match. Here's what that means. Everyone is legal and no tags are necessary.
What it means is we are all in for a hell of a brawl here.
Oh, I love this, guys. Couple punches, little...
Howdy with the counter.
Oh, bring it home.
Oh, my God, a clothesline. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Exhibiting a crazy amount of strength here.
Treating the champ like a child, lifting them up and sending them crashing down like they're nothing. Oh, God. Side headlock applied.
Good measure.
Byron, what kind of mindset do you need going into a no-DQ match?
You have to be prepared to do things you normally wouldn't even contemplate. No disqualifications means you have to do everything you can to get the win, or else your opponent will first.
Heading to the outside now.
Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
Determination in his eyes, and now a kendo stick in his hands.
And the frenetic pace the New Day loves so much got a bit halted there.
Yeah, Howdy brought the fight in a major way on that exchange.
Dropping the ball, cutting off the offense with a nasty chop block.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back.
Well-placed knee, and another, and another. Hard for the champ to have any answers when endless strikes are being rained down on you.
And he counters.
Howdy escapes the attack.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
And now thrown back into the ring. He catches Woods with a counter.
What are we going to see here?
Corkscrew neck breaker.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Oh, my goodness. Shows great wherewithal there, and he avoids what was coming.
Oh, the champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. Just kicks out.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
Good night.
Can the champ recover from that?
This fight has to be seen to be believed. Who will prevail?
True greats are at their best when their backs are against the wall.
Breaker.
Back with a rebound.
Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right. Positioning the arm, heading back to the ring. The steel chair. Looks like he's opting to go with the simple but effective statement here.
He has truly gone to a different zone, you guys. Ouch! Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
From the top, crash landing. Clothesline.
This arena is rolling.
I think the desk is
To the sky.
splash.
The challenger comes up big.
There's two. Still holding on to the title.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
Hey, it might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job done.
Stomping. Ouch.
Oh, no. Look what we have here.
He has no
Champ's down. This one's for everything.
Yes, they did it! New tag team champs!
Here are your winners and new WWE Tag Team Champions, Uncle Howdy and Dexter Lewis, the Wyatt Six.
This tornado tag match really delivered on the action.
Taking on multiple opponents simultaneously is no easy task, but these two really took it in stride.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
There's a chill in the air, and a storm has arrived.
Jade Cargill bringing new meaning to the term larger than life.
Jade Cargill is like a superhero come to life on the grandest stage of them all.
She looks like a superstar. She moves like a superstar. She commands attention like a superstar.
Jade already has a major WrestleMania win to her name, and she's just getting started with the showcase of the Immortals. The powerhouse, ready to go to work.
And the scary thing, Jade makes it all look so easy.
Facing one of the most talented in-ring competitors, but now also has to contend with Bayley's mean streak.
Well, she is certainly going to have to tap into her ultra-aggressive side to overcome Bayley. Here comes the role model and the foundation of the women's division.
In the mind of many, already an all-time great. It's time for Big Match Bayley to go to work on the grandest stage of them all.
Bayley is ready to come alive and steal the show as she has every time before. Remember, she's won multiple championships at WrestleMania, including defeating Io Sky for the women's title at WrestleMania 40.
We know the sold-out stadium crowd will have Bayley's back no matter what. Perhaps that'll fuel her tonight.
You're looking at a woman who rebuilt her bond with the WWE Universe and is now more focused and stronger than ever.
She now wants to lead the women's division, not take it over. Don't let her hear this, but I'm proud of her.
Introducing the challenger from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill. And her opponent from San Jose, California, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Bayley.
Big fight feel, the women's Intercontinental title on the line. This is going to be good, guys. The Women's Intercontinental Championship is on the line.
Every woman in WWE has her sights set on this title. It has earned a lot of prestige.
I think tonight's match will add even more.
Swift transition into the hammerlock. Into the side headlock here. On the apron, what's Bayley looking for?
Now looking to hang her opponent out to dry.
Headed out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Takes out the knee.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Oh, ouch! Vicious knee.
And Bayley connected nicely there. Face buster! And she's making her way to the top rope here.
From the top bomb!
Bayley's asserting some dominance now.
Bayley showing that edge, that ruthlessness. The end was in sight.
Knee drop. The challenger taking some minor damage.
Yeah, and Bayley's clearly bringing the fight here, effectively ruining Saxton's theory of taking shortcuts.
And Bayley never saw that coming.
Now she's looking for some momentum.
Yeah, but Cargill needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
Power slam!
shoulder to the gut. Corey, what's Bayley got to do here to get the W?
If nothing else, Cole, Bayley's got to stay tough, stay tenacious. That's something that Bayley can do better than just about anyone. So if she stays strong, she can end up standing tall at the end of this one.
Are we going to see it? All tied up. Can she take much more? Hold on, maneuvers herself out. Bayley fending that off. Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now.
Checking the back of the knee. Watch this. There it is. Rose plant. Did the champ just finish the job?
A kick out.
I don't believe it. How did the challengers survive that?
By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on him now.
I can't imagine what Bayley is feeling right now after that kick out.
Oh boy, I think the crowd knows what's coming. Up high, diving crossbody, going all caution to the wind.
I don't know if Cargill can withstand much more of this.
This is what it looks like when Bayley stays tenacious, holding strong and now proving just how tough she really is.
Way to avoid that. The champion looking slightly rocked now.
Yeah, Jade delivering the pain.
Oh, what are they going to do? Oh, look at this. Look at this power.
What now?
Oh, yikes, a stomp to the guts.
Catches the kick into a dragon screw leg whip.
Not looking good. In this position. Right to the throat for the title.
And the glory.
And referee cuts off the count in one.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Elbow drop. And retaliates with a counter. Headed up to the top turnbuckle.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce. From the top.
Double axe handle. Bam. She flipped that attack around.
And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather.
Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle. Look at that counter from Bayley.
Bayley could be thinking about the end.
For the Rose plant.
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere.
And they're still in this.
This puts the pressure back on the champion.
Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
And now there must be a level of annoyance in Bayley. Annoyed that it didn't result in a 3 count.
Earth-shattering. She's able to evade. Uh-oh.
And a suplex.
Jade dodges that attack.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Escape that in a hurry.
Incredible resolve on display. These competitors have been unwavering.
One punishing blow after another. How much more can they take?
Very effective.
Any place in the corner here. Punch right to the face.
Double knees to the midsection.
Oh, shoulders are down. 2 retain. 3, no.
That is just pure instinct at this point. I don't think Cargill could prevent what's incoming.
Kick connects. Hooking it up. Cross plant. That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
Tremendous victory. Bayley is still your champion.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Bayley.
She successfully defended her title here tonight.
She knew to cement yourself as a true champion, you have to defend it. You have to become battle-tested. And that is exactly what she did tonight. This is a man on a mission, looking to deliver a new brand of judgment.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
A badass reputation earned by fighting each and every night. For Damian Priest, WrestleMania is no different.
And Corey, the Archer of Infamy, has continually proven he's ready for the grandest stage of them all.
Yeah, to your point, Michael, Damian Priest has had multiple WrestleMania wins. He even formed Judgment Day at WrestleMania.
But his biggest moment yet was at WrestleMania 40, where Senor Money in the Bank cashed in to become El Campeón.
What is next for the Punisher of WWE at the Showcase of the Immortals? The Apex Predator has arrived.
One of the all-time greats has seen and done everything there is to do in this business.
From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
You know, Randy Orton watched his father in the very first WrestleMania main event, and then he went on to main event multiple WrestleManias of his own.
Now, this is a stage where he's faced the likes of The Undertaker, Triple H, and John Cena.
We have seen Randy Orton go from being known as a legend killer to a legend. And we know Orton only needs 3 letters to create the ultimate WrestleMania moment. RKO.
If this superstar has any prayer tonight, he must enter this battle unafraid of the darkness lurking within Damian Priest.
The Punisher of WWE, Damian Priest, set to compete here tonight. Just looking at the eyes of Priest, he came here tonight with serious business in mind.
That's just Priest's way, Cole. He loves to party and raise a little hell, but when that bell rings, he is all business. And it's not the kind of business you want to be on the wrong end of.
Hard-hitting, unrelenting, that describes Priest to a T. This should be quite the matchup.
But in this jungle, there's the Apex Predator, ready to play on your most crippling insecurities and your most debilitating fears. Then, Orton strikes.
Randy Orton enters every match with a supreme confidence, and rightfully so. The serpentine look into the Viper's stare means someone will suffer.
Sting your back.
got him right where he wants him.
Collar and elbow. Strong shove there.
Locking up.
That'll move you back. Strong kick.
Look at these vicious stomps in the corner.
Oh, barbaric amount of stomps. The mathematical style to get him installed there.
Priest attacked with grim determination.
Looking to catch him off guard. And an ear fall.
He actually got pretty far there for such an early pin. Oh my goodness.
Corey, what do you think Randy needs to do in this match to really take control?
Randy loves to control the pace, keeping it slow and methodical. If he can do that, he can pretty much dictate the entire course of this match.
Priest is picking the competition apart.
The Viper might be feeling a bit rattled. Oh my! Discus punch.
Elbow drop right on point. Just end this now.
Oh, he's playing possum.
And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
Maybe that was just to keep his opponent off balance.
Tagged with a punch.
Back and forth we go.
Neither competitor is backing down. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line.
That shot ends things.
Priest elevating his opponent.
Elevated flatliner. And right into the pin. Uh-oh. 2 count. Big kick out.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
Orton always has an answer, a plan. He needs to find that right now.
Priest gets countered. Oh, the reversal by Priest.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
What a boot.
And just that quick, the Viper can turn the tides of this matchup. Power slam by Orton. Oh, and a stomp. Just despicable, menacing.
The cover on Priest. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Orton going to that place could be academic from here. Slice bread with a counter power slam.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
Taking a moment to get pumped.
Damian Priest looking to flex his massive power. Has his opponent way up high in the sky. Razor's edge. Priest has him on Dream Street.
Cover. Amazing.
Orton can't be happy that he was almost down for the count, and we all know what happens when the Viper's not happy.
That was close, but Damian Priest doesn't look like he's letting that distract him from the task at hand.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
These men have been giving each other such a beating.
And you can see the toll of that beating taking effect with every movement.
Damian doesn't know where he is.
And into the cover. Oh, shoulder up before 3.
I don't know what type of dark forces Damian Priest called on there, but it worked.
But now this is when Randy Orton is at his most dangerous. A Viper who's had a taste and knows what it takes.
Damian Priest, grip locked in.
With a set of heaven.
Priest ended this
pushes into the pin. Is this it? Kicks out, just kicked out.
Orton escaping by the skin of his teeth with that one. He has to think that was too close for comfort.
Priest clearly thinking, what am I going to have to do to put this one away? This place is going insane.
The ground beneath my feet is shaking.
And he retaliates.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
Looking for a suplex, slingshot style.
The cover for the win.
And a win! That may be one of the biggest wins of his career.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Damian Priest failing to keep the win in sight.
The Viper had his eyes on the prize, and he struck when the time was right. Of course things ended his way.
Through the smoke, the Dark Angel arrives.
Descending upon the WWE Universe.
The following contest is a fatal four-way tag team match and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challenger from San Fernando, Chile,
Stephanie acknowledges she didn't become the best luchadora in the world overnight. Her training took years.
Becker has spent years traveling the globe, honing her craft in Japan, across North America, and her native South America.
And now she's ready to show the entire WWE Universe what she can do.
Prepare to witness brutality.
Ripley is ready to go to work.
And from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
WrestleMania, Mommy's home.
Rhea Ripley is a woman who has been built to succeed at events like this. Remember, Ripley actually made her WrestleMania debut before even joining the main roster when she put the NXT Women's title on the line at WrestleMania 36.
But since then, she's already defeated so many all-time greats at WrestleMania. Asuka, Becky Lynch, and Charlotte Flair.
Rhea Ripley will never back down. This ring is her world. WrestleMania, her brutality.
Get ready for the brutality of Ripley. Prepare for the unreal aura surrounding Julia.
One of the most anticipated international signings in WWE history.
And from Tokyo, Japan,
When Julia first described seeing wrestling as a feeling like electricity surging through her entire body.
Knew it was her calling, just like she knew time was right to come to WWE. The beautiful madness, ready to be unleashed.
Only time will tell as to whether or not Julia can be contained or tamed tonight.
I'm going to say highly unlikely.
Can't believe I'm agreeing with you. All right, I've been looking forward to seeing Nia beat someone up.
and from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
The irresistible force on the grand stage, and it's nights like these that Nia Jax was born for.
Never has a theme song been more appropriate for one superstar. Without a doubt, Nia Jax is not like most girls, and she's got a chance to show why here on the grand stage. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
The hell's wrong with you? Stop it.
I can't help it, Corey. Ladder's exciting to watch. Whoa!
Please, stop.
And from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria.
One of the top competitors in NXT history, now ready to soar in WWE as well.
One of the fastest rising stars in the women's division, ready to continue her ascent. There are only three things certain in life: death, taxes, and Charlotte Flair.
An entrance fit for a queen.
And from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
It is always the main event when the queen is involved.
Yeah, Charlotte Flair competed in the first ever women's main event match in WrestleMania history. She has stolen the show on multiple occasions, including her tremendous match against Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania 39.
Many folks believe, myself included, it is not really WrestleMania until Charlotte Flair enters the ring.
the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors!
Of course, the title is on the line in this one, guys.
And don't be surprised if history is made here tonight. I know the champ has looked good as of late, but I'd say the opposition has looked just as good, if not better.
It's all about the women's tag titles. And Byron, what have you heard from the champions? You're asking Saxton that question? You do realize that none of the female superstars talk to Byron, let alone two of them.
Hey, I hear things. Maybe not directly, but I hear them. And from
Shoulders down, championship at stake. She brings it up.
what is this? Come on, ref.
Oh, man. Clubbing strong breaks up that German suplex. Neck breaker. Hit hard and straight into the pin. It's a little early for an earnest attempt. And this could be their path to the title. Textbook side Russian leg sweep. These will keep you down. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Suplex. Maybe not, maybe not. But then to say, the challenger doesn't even allow a one count.
She's really letting her opponent know how much fight she has.
What reflexes to stop Julian?
Getting set up in the corner now.
Lyra Valkyria found herself in the wrong place there. Oh, that was nasty. Final cut delivered.
The champ is going for the cover.
Emphatic kick out for the challenger.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on. With that action, the champ said, there's room for one person on this mountain, and it's me.
Knees meet face.
From behind. Back suplex.
For the title. New champ. Elliot Julian. No kick out.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a live game left here.
Well, maybe it's just me, but you can only be disrespected so many times like that before you start to develop confidence. You slap left for it. It's none of your business, Cole.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut. Getting her set up for something in the corner.
The challenger focused on wearing down the champ's arm.
Charlotte able to steer clear.
Chicken wing on it. This was
Stopping the rush count there.
then the Empress of Tomorrow.
German suplex. Double Russian leg sweep.
For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, that'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No thank you.
Turns it into a pin attempt.
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
She kicks out at one.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out.
These combatants have stretched their limits here, and it's showing. Win or lose, they are going home tonight knowing they gave it their all.
Listen to this place. It's unreal. The decibel level in here right now is breaking glass. These fans are on fire. Now's not the time to worry about rules. Now you know you're in a fight with a champion that will do whatever. Ripley has this right there. She wants some. Here we go. Michinoku driver. Oh, we headed towards a title change. Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
Being carried around now. Gets slapped down. The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Zane might have just made a big opportunity for herself.
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this. This place has come unglued.
Rightfully so.
Dismantling the arm in the corner. She's kept this one alive.
Julia, what is she looking for here?
That might have just sealed the deal. Oh, that would have been the end if it wasn't broken up.
This isn't going to be pretty. Hangman's neck breaker.
Gosh.
Oh, that spear.
Enters the champ with the pin.
Kick out at two.
She just will not go away.
Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand.
The entire WWE universe is going to have to pick their jaws off the floor.
On the top. Totally missed that one. Oh, man. Ooh, what a kick. She counters it.
In the corner now.
Big face buster.
Wait for it. Slam.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle. Real European uppercut.
Nasty chop.
Soaring. And we might see a new champion crown. Could that be enough to gain the title?
Stopping the pin there. Go ahead. And she just broke up that pin.
And she anticipated what was coming. Saw what was coming and got out of dodge. We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
Champ's in trouble. Strong kick out at two from the champion.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Nice standing backbreaker and takedown. Carrying it and jumping up over. But back to Ripley. Shoulders up before two.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference in helping you stay alive deep into the match.
Kick to the gut by Ripley. The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Oh, she's out at two.
I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron. Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow. Big combination. And she breaks the count.
She is not done yet. Not at all.
Valkyria powering up her opponent. And now down to the night wing.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Now Rhea Ripley.
challenger keeps this match going.
You can just see how much this title means, how much one is willing to go to claim themselves as the new champion.
I'm happy she did. I want this match to end. This might be it. Now it's Jax.
She still fights out in one.
These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of. And the reverse DDT.
Got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title. And she saves the match.
Puts the brakes on that.
Oh, that hurt. Unique lights out here.
Oh, no, maybe not. No, 2 count. How much shock that she kicked out?
You and I both, Byron. Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping. Oh, natural selection. Going for the pin. Title on the line. That breaks the count. This match continues on.
Look at this serious combination of strikes.
With a vicious series of strikes. Here we go. For the championship. Kicks out before the 2 count. You got a question. How much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough? Now we have Julian. Julian into the hammer. Hoisted way up in the... She pops the shoulder up in one. She just will not give up, Cole.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte.
Natural selection. The challenger might have what it takes to win this. Fell away slam. Stephanie McCare with her opponent tied up. Down into SVB.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Oh, placing her in the corner. Now, body scissor takedown into the cover. And stops the pin. A little too close for comfort for her. She heads out to the floor. Oh, there it is. The Alchemist is in. This hold is locked in tight. She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission? Not a strategy we often expect to see. Oh, this one's all but over. It's locked in.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got. The tag team champions retain.
Here are your winners, and still WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors.
Tag team chemistry in full effect with these two superstars.
With a win like that, you have to stand back for a moment and realize all your hard work paid off.
The always impressive Sami Zayn.
Making his way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
The last time Sami Zayn was at WrestleMania, he shocked the world and became Intercontinental Champion.
Yeah, that was an all-time great upset. No one thought Zayn could do it.
Well, Sami loves to have the odds stacked against him. The bigger the stage, the brighter the lights, the better Sami performs.
And anything is possible at WrestleMania. Sami Zayn knows that better than anyone.
Sami Zayn utilizes a unique style of speed and hard-hitting attacks.
And that style has brought Sami Zayn main events and title reigns. And I predict even more success here tonight.
One of the most feared men in WWE.
The Scottish Warrior is physically dominant and always ruthless.
The Scottish Warrior on the warpath again.
McIntyre always looking to take care of business, utilizing his true focus and true determination in the ring.
And truly unshakable confidence.
The Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
At WrestleMania 40, McIntyre won the World Heavyweight title, only to be cashed in on and lose it minutes later.
Drew has tasted both victory and defeat at the Showcase of the Immortals. Guess which he likes better?
Maybe Drew will try to right the wrongs of the past tonight with an emphatic WrestleMania victory.
And there is no doubt he will be as vicious and as savage as it takes to make that happen.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin.
And you have to remember, there are no countouts, no disqualifications, no submissions, no pinfalls in this very barbaric matchup.
Barbaric is the watchword, Cole. There's just something primal about an ambulance match. Something that's unlocked as soon as that bell rings. The time for games is long over.
He is hurled out and crashes down to the floor. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Producing a trampling. He's headed to the top now.
Tension is mounting as he eyes his target. Up high. Whoa, what a landing.
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Tossed back into the ring. Heading to the top rope here.
Looking to finish it off. Misses big time.
Boom.
McIntyre turns things around.
And there's a neck breaker.
Corey, any words of wisdom for a superstar in the unique position of competing in an ambulance match?
I'd say try and keep your distance from that ambulance until you're in full control of your opponent. The last thing you want is to get yourself over there when you lack the upper hand and end up on the wrong side of that closing door.
Oh!
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Oh, stomping away. Sammy's scheme sure to helping him out there.
Yeah, as Drew already bringing the fight there.
And he slides him back to the mat. Zayn looking helpless to every attack.
Drew exhibiting all his power and force.
Hitting a Falcon Arrow. Looking for a scoop slam. No, it slips behind.
Inverted DDT.
And he puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
But Zayn has to push now while the window's open.
No idea where this one's heading.
Getting those doors open. Thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
And he heads back into the ring. Boom! He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? That hit connects from Sami Zayn. Here we go. Inverted DDT.
Lights out.
He gets out of the way. Northern Lights.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
They don't want to be locked in.
And they actually escape from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Sami predicted that.
Not a good spot to be in. Rolling power slam.
Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
Oh, my Lord. What contact.
Able to slip out of that one. Now check this out. This is going to blow your mind. Holy cow, I'm dizzy.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen. Oof. And a stop to the gut, too. Scaling the side of the ambulance, but why? My goodness, he's up there. This can only get...
Look out! And completely missed the mark.
Oh, no, they launched into attack mode, but crashed and burned.
Hoisted up high here. What a counter!
Oh, my
tossed back into the mat.
Sami Zayn turning up the intimidation factor.
Just like that, Sami gets stopped. The tension has really been bubbling over lately between these superstars. Neither side wants to lay down or relent, and it has really been causing some turmoil in the locker room.
The Scottish Warrior looking for something sinister, something impactful, perhaps the end of this match. Drew has them hoisted up from the second rope.
Avalanche! What noise!
Absolutely erupting offense from McIntyre.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Boom! Oh my God! Like a Terminator, McIntyre's eyes are seeing red.
Oh my gosh!
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here. Claymore by McIntyre! This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Just a ferocious assault from McIntyre.
Yeah, we're seeing some rare flaws in Sami Zayn's game plan.
Your arm.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
It's like I always say, he who has the sledgehammer has the last laugh.
And well-timed maneuver there.
Good night. Okay, that has to be enough. Has to be able to end this now.
Nothing but dead weight and two doors stand between him and victory.
Zayn must be phased after this string of action.
Scary to think what Drew has in store next.
Powerbomb position.
Fighting out. Hammering away with Sami Zayn with a big boot.
This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy. The unrelenting offense from these superstars, the will to keep going, that's what this is all about.
And McIntyre forced into a compromised position now.
We don't often see it get taken to McIntyre like this. Now the question is, what will the Scottish Warrior do to respond?
Got them off their feet here.
Powerbomb into the back of the ambulance.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it. Forcing their way out of the ambulance. I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift up.
Trying to force the first door shut. Needs one more.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Oh, man. Oh!
And he tosses him back in now.
Zayn heads up high. We're going to finish it off.
Crash landing. Wow, on his belly. Stepping out of the ring here. And he re-enters into the ring.
Zayn anticipated that.
And it's McIntyre that goes for the ride. No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Picked up and being carried around now. Launched into the ambulance. Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
Now just needs to get that second door closed. Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Ooh, brutal forearm.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store? From the top. You gotta be kidding me.
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
Oh, debilitating elbow drop. Kick to the gut.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about. He's gotten on top of this ambulance.
No!
Good Lord! Taking flight. Launching from the top of that ambulance and landing with insane impact.
Man, this place is jumping. Uh-oh. Look at this.
Blue Thunder Bomb.
Sami Zayn delivering that move with tremendous impact. He might have just bought himself the time he needs to carry his opponent into that ambulance.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. Oh, what a tackle.
Smashed with a forearm. Now laser focused on the temple and back of the neck. Big punch finds its mark.
Oh, timely counter by Zayn.
Able to make a timeless fireball!
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening. The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next.
Powerbombed into the ambulance.
McIntyre's just so dominant.
Sami has to wake up and ignore any... Desperately
Halfway home now.
pushing with every fiber of their being.
And with that, they have won the ambulance match.
Make space at the local medical facility.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Happy to avoid the ambulance ride tonight.
The following contest is a special referee match and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Here comes Raquel.
Think about the incredible resume of Raquel Rodriguez. In her first 3 years, she's been an NXT Women's Tag Team Champion, a Dusty Rhodes Classic winner, an NXT Women's Champion, and a WWE Women's Tag Team Champion.
The revenge tour continues.
Without question, a true fighter in the women's division.
Made a comeback from injury, succeeded when people thought she would fail. still doubts her is wrong. A woman obsessed with championship gold.
Because Roxanne knows what she's worth.
A woman with a proven championship mentality.
And she believes she's now the version of herself that she needed to be.
Do you doubt her, Saxton? She's one of only 3 women to hold the NXT Women's title more than once.
She'll have to contend with an opponent who will take any risk to win in the form of Liv Morgan.
Can this woman live dangerously as well?
I see what you did there.
Introducing the challenger from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan. And her opponent from Laredo, Texas, the WWE Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez.
This is what it's all about for these women. This title, this championship, this honor. The most coveted title for women in our business, the WWE Women's Championship being contested here tonight.
Well, that's more than just the title. There's a lot of pride and honor in that championship. There are a few things that represent so many hopes and dreams as the Women's Championship. And there's no wonder why it's so highly contested.
I expect we'll see that high level of competition between these women tonight.
We've got the arm trapped. Looking for La Maestro Cradle.
Quick kick out from her there.
Not even close. Brutal face. No, it's roll up. And she kicks out.
Standard pin count from her there.
Official was in the right position at the right time with a perfect view of their shoulders.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. Lands face first. Corey, what's one thing Roxanne needs to focus on in this match?
Above all else, Cole, Roxanne's going to need to focus on her ability to adapt. It's arguably Roxanne's greatest strength as a competitor, and it's allowed her to always have an answer, no matter the opponent.
Russian leg sweep.
Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
This isn't anything you can't fight back from by any means.
She throws her back in.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Basement drop kick. Early cover for the title. She breaks the count quick.
Such a timely kick out.
We saw proper cadence and position on that pinfall attempt. Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent.
Looks like Roxanne has the inside track now.
Yeah, Roxanne's ability to adapt has really helped her here. She had all the answers, and now she's in full control.
And Perez saw that coming.
Perez managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Roxanne showing it's not time for lying down. It's time for fighting back. Doing lots of damage with an isolated attack on the challenger's leg.
Knee is being torn apart now. Challenger's in a bad way.
This whole match has been such a pendulum of offense, though.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
Oh, from behind.
Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice.
Liv is losing any kind of advantage here.
This is where Morgan will be tested. Launching. Picture perfect.
The champion clearly doing whatever it takes to retain their title here.
A little over-eager with that cover.
Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside. Oh, my gosh. Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
It wasn't fancy, but they're free. Ooh.
Kick right to the spine.
Knee right on target. Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
And a nice takedown.
Oh, for the title.
And the champion avoids the 2 count.
And that was the kind of count you want to see.
No funny business with that count. She just got right down to business.
Roxanne sensed that was coming.
Inverted backbreaker. Ow.
DDT.
Landed.
Shoulders are down.
Is this enough to retain?
Sends off the 3 count.
Okay, that count shows she's not bad at this rep thing.
Consistency with the cadence. You can't say she wasn't impartial.
And she's returning fire.
Jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Shoulders down. What was that? That's not a legit count. You can't get to 3 that fast.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Champion, Liv Morgan.
A night and title change we will all remember for a very long time.
I guess the fix was in, and that fast count sealed it.
The following is a triple threat match, and it's for the undisputed WWE Championship.
The best in the world.
Introducing the challenger, representing the Ascension, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
CM Punk is a man with a very complicated history at WrestleMania. The owner of many major wins, but some big losses as well.
We've seen Punk defend the WWE Championship here. Won Money in the Bank matches at back-to-back WrestleManias.
Yeah, but Michael, we've also seen CM Punk lose to legends like Rey Mysterio, Randy Orton, and The Undertaker.
And Punk showed he's still a lightning rod at WrestleMania 40 when he cost Drew McIntyre the World Heavyweight Championship.
The goal is once again to live in the age of Punk at the Showcase of Immortals. The dogs are barking loud
And
tonight.
introducing the challenger, from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker!
We've seen a fury to Braun Breaker, a fiery temper that fuels him in the ring.
And that fire cannot be extinguished.
Breaker, really a generational talent, seemingly built to be a force in this industry.
And Breaker's extremely explosive in the ring. He's endlessly charismatic out of it and wise beyond his years from bell to bell.
Clearly learned a lot from his family about the business, but is easily carving his own path and legacy of dominance.
Has broken out for Seth freaking Rollins.
Stop it. Stop it. You almost shut up the entire arena just now.
I was having fun, guys.
And introducing the champion, representing the Ascension, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, Seth freaking Rollins!
Gentlemen, the choir has never been louder than on the grandest stage of them all.
A man with no shortage of ego, but it gets even bigger come WrestleMania.
Successfully cashed in his Money in the Bank in the main event of WrestleMania back in 2015.
Yeah, Michael, but Seth has also seen his share of misfortune at WrestleMania, courtesy of Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, but tonight, the visionary turns that WrestleMania luck around.
We're about to find out who truly rules WWE as the Undisputed Championship is on the line in this triple threat match. Danger looming everywhere with CM Punk, Braun Breaker, and Seth Rollins.
And remember, the champion doesn't have to be part of the decision to lose the title.
And the champ can't be happy knowing that the title could be lost, not due to any fault of their own.
Sent right into the corner. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Bat in hand, stepping up to the plate indeed.
Hurling the bat through the air and connecting. Look at this. Boom. Nice.
A no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window. It's not going to save you here. It's time to get extreme.
You make a good point, Corey. Everyday offense just isn't going to cut it in this kind of match.
Repeated waistlock takedowns. And that has to put some fear into the champ, seeing the kind of power their challenger possesses.
Oh, man.
Hard landing.
Rollins' master plan got stopped in its tracks by that attack. Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot. Brutal short arm lariat.
Standing moonsault gets all of it.
And that is not supposed to look that easy, ladies and gentlemen.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
It's deep, and I don't think it's playable. Oh, man. Might as well be...
Into the pin. Title on the line.
Oh!
Getting the shoulder up before two.
He's far from finished.
Heading back into the ring now. Punk wasting no motion on the counter.
Dreaded Frankensteiner.
Rollins getting worked on here.
Yeah, Rollins has hit a roadblock here. He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds.
Check out the springboard. Misses the target. Drop kick from behind. Hooked up and backdrop suplex. Everything he can do to create space here. Bang! He finds a counter.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
Yeah, CM Punk's physicality is in full effect. Ron Breaker hoisting up his opponent.
The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here.
Kicked out. And frustration might be starting to set in.
Uranagi by Punk. He turns it
Into the anaconda.
a couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Oh, this will rearrange your face in a hurry. Right in the face.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Oh, that didn't go as set designed.
CM Punk.
Turns it around with an inverted DDT. Looking for more damage here.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here. Just discarded the champ like a chump.
What impact.
Oh, a shot really swinging wildly now. Turning the tables.
Oh, no, not with the back.
Home run. Oof. Kick finds it.
Dodges away.
Back and forth, counter after counter. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
What a counter by Rollins.
Going right after the neck.
Sliding into the... What's CM Punk going for here?
Ooh, back first.
The challenger.
Just end this now.
Oh, he's putting Paulson.
Doing whatever it takes to keep this one alive. Launched into a German suplex. Braun Breaker has his target acquired. This could end it all.
Rollins kick to the gut. Oh, turn.
And cover now for the match. He breaks up the pin attempt. Loving blow. Somehow, some of these superstars are still fighting on.
If this continues, someone will fade. This can't go much longer. Rollins escaping. They could have got by Rollins. Up high. Stop. Spear. The challenger comes up big. Oh, man, he's got him in the crosshairs. Attacking the arm. Great way to break down your opponent.
You can feel it. The place is rocking.
The WWE Universe making their feelings known. Could that be enough?
For the win. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
How have we not claimed a winner yet?
You gotta believe that not. Here's the pin. Title could be decided. He's able to beat a 2 count.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point. He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Finds the mark.
Powerbomb position. But right hands create separation and an escape. Here it comes. CM Punk with a John Uranagi. Look at this.
That ends the submission hold.
Oh, ouch. Boom. Punch. We'll take things into the ring.
Turns it around.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
Boom! GTS. The challenger might have what it takes to win this. Wasted no time breaking that up. And the energy in here is raising the hands on the back of my neck.
Looking to explore things ringside now. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing him aside.
And he now slides back in. Ron Breaker in position, ready to strike. Powerbomb position.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
Calf kick on the money.
And that puts Breaker on his heels.
Braun is dangerously close to being taken out here. Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch. Knee strike connect. Oh, spear! That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ. Up and
Knee right to the spine.
stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end here. Nice job dodging contact there.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
And now heading back inside the ring. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Strong elbows round the mark.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. Seth Rollins.
The champ is in control.
Makes the cover. It's the pin.
Vicious, downright savage glove right there.
A deafening cheer from the WWE Universe is reverberating around us.
Absolutely unreal.
Now the pin for the championship. Kicks out. Thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me. escapes out of that.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Right across the lyrics.
Punk never saw that coming.
Picture perfect Falcon Arrow. As was set up in the corner of the ring.
By Rollins. The champ goes for the cover. At the last second, with the title up for grabs. How is the challenger still in this match? And what's he looking for here?
Oh, man, he grabbed the kendo stick. Everyone needs to watch out now.
What a display of strength here.
Don't do this. Don't do it!
Spine-shattering impact.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Oh, look at this. Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Back into the ring now.
Going outside. What's he got planned?
CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this.
Battling against the hold. Trying to get free from it.
This isn't about him winning or losing.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Boom! What a right.
Gosh. God, that hurt.
Cover. We can have a new champ here. We have a brand new champion fulfilling their destiny.
Here is your winner, and the new undisputed WWE Champion, CM Punk.
He won the title here in the gold.
This is the kind of moment you dream about as a competitor. Bravo to him.